Okay, Abhinav. So we had a few of those questions left. We'll finish those and then move on to others. Okay, so the ones that we were on were that we had done till, and then we can move on to others.
I think we can move
Okay.
on from those like supply
We
chain
don't want
questions.
to. We don't want to do this.
Supply chain, I think we had enough questions.
Okay, tell me what would you like to do? Because I'll do what you
Like
want.
some general questions of HR and all.
HR.
Hmm.
Those are going to come anyway. The rest of your classes are all interview questions.
Okay.
They're all, yeah, all of them are just interview. But this is the last of your few questions on business English. Anyway, I'll just change the thing. So I'll give you another one. Just wait one sec.
Or maybe we can do like how practice tonality, how to like uh, answer in good tones.
That we can do anytime. Don't worry about that. I just want to see where your uh lessons. So we had a lot of कोई नहीं यहाँ नहीं मिल रहा है अभी। There are lots of them. But we can always go to something else. Okay. So you want to know how to practice tonality, right?
Yeah.
Let's let's pull up something on that. Let's pull up something on that.
Like how I can focus on few specific words of a sentence, emphasize on some things, and make an impact in a sentence while saying.
But I think this, what I need to put this, what I need to put. Have you sent me your email?
No, I haven't sent you any email.
No, I need your email because if I have to
I
set
have
up,
sent you my email ID in also.
you have,
Yeah.
but I've told you I am one will not do.
Sorry?
I have to send you, you have to send me another email ID, which is not I am, it's not accepting it.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll send you another
I
email.
mentioned that, yeah. Okay, so anyway, right now we can do this, Abhinav. Just hold on. So you see, let's look at how we can work on your tonality, right?
Hmm.
Now, yeah. Okay. So let's look at this one. Control focus by shifting stress. Say the same sentence, changing stress each time. Stress a different word each time. For instance, I didn't say stole the money. I didn't say he stole the money, right? I didn't say he stole the money. Abhinav, you've gone off.
Yeah. One
Very
minute. I'm listening. I'm back.
I didn't say he stole the money. So you change the stress every time so I didn't say he stole the money. Now, each word has to be stressed one by one. Please start.
I didn't say he stole the money.
Mhm.
I didn't say he stole the money.
Very
I
good.
didn't say.
Slow down so that I can register your stress.
Okay. I didn't say he stole the money.
Mhm.
I didn't say he stole the money. I didn't say he stole the money. I didn't
Exactly.
say he stole the money. I didn't say he stole the money.
Understood. So, wherever you put the stress, the meaning changes, which is why stress is so important. How does the meaning change? Let's say, can you explain to me when you say, I didn't say he stole the money? What does it mean?
I didn't say he stole the money. Maybe someone else
Somebody
did.
else did?
Uh,
Yes. I didn't say he.
some issues are coming with network. We can continue.
Huh?
We can continue.
What happened?
Some network issue was there.
Never mind. Okay. I didn't say he stole the money.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I didn't say he stole the money.
I didn't say it.
मतलब,
I didn't say it. Maybe I meant it. But I didn't say it. I didn't say he stole the money.
maybe he had done something, maybe took borrowed the money. Like,
I didn't say he stole the money. I didn't say it with maybe I implied it.
hmm.
I didn't say he stole the money. Not him, maybe someone else.
Hmm.
I didn't say he stole the money. Maybe he didn't steal it. Maybe he just borrowed it. I didn't say he stole the money, that particular money, maybe some other money. I
Hmm.
didn't say he stole the money. Maybe he stole something else.
Yeah.
Now, let's look at an emotional tone switch. Same sentence, different emotion. So there is a sentence and they given an audio. This is exactly what we need. Okay? This is exactly what we needed. Okay? Now, say it in all these different ways. Anyway, it's being recorded.
This is
And
exactly what we needed.
yeah, so
This,
now excited,
yeah.
angry, sarcastic, relieved. Think about it. Hold your breath for a minute and then say all of them slowly.
This is exactly what we needed. Uh, this is exactly what we needed.
That no, you tell me the tone so I can guess now.
First
You
one is
weren't sounding
excited.
excited. No,
Second is first. I
you
will go with
weren't sounding excited.
excitement. This is exactly what we needed.
It's exactly what we needed. More, thoda aur dum. It's
This is
exactly what we
exactly
needed.
what we needed.
Yeah, you have to be an actor.
Hmm.
Angry.
This is exactly what we needed.
Oh, that's a very cool. Exactly what we needed. Angry.
This is exactly
Sarcastic.
what we needed.
Yeah. Sarcastic.
This is exactly what we needed.
Yeah. So your tone has to turn sarcastic. This is exactly what we needed. Sarcastic tone.
Hmm.
यही तो हमें चाहिए था और क्या बचा है अब. This is
Hmm.
exactly what we needed. Relieved.
This is exactly what we needed.
Yeah. That's the only tone you got right. This is exactly what we needed. All right. So your emotion for the same line, it makes all the difference. Now, this is a pause power drill. I will share this with you. Use silence strategically. Sentence.
What happened next changed everything.
What happened next? See how she slows down? Suspense changed everything. Add pauses before next and before change everything. There are three versions. This is storytelling. Fast, no pause, strategic pause, dramatic pause. So, before next, before change everything. So notice how she says,
What happened next changed everything.
what
Well,
happened next?
he has to pass after before change.
Everything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Right.
what
So
happened?
fast, first try, but fast, no pause.
Sorry, no pause. Okay.
Try, try this first.
So what happened next changed everything.
Strategic pause.
Strategic pause. What
Think
happened
about
next changed everything.
what happened next. Change everything. Strategic pause, still your voices, very balanced. Dramatic pause.
What happened next changed everything.
Yes. Change everything. Stress on everything. This is the pitch ladder exercise. Control vocal variation. Avoid monotone, which is what you tend to do, I'm sorry to say.
We need to rethink our strategy.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear. We need to
Just one,
rethink our
just one
strategy.
sec. Let me see if I one second. I'm not sure I'm sharing sound.
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear. I can hear the sound also.
Rethink our strategy.
So
Hmm.
say the sentence the way you are saying it, flat monotone, a rising pitch, falling pitch, wave pattern.
We need to rethink our strategy. We need to rethink our strategy.
We need to rethink our strategy.
Like
Upar, आवाज ऊपर जाए.
it's going up like that.
No, rising pitch.
Yeah, we need
Falling
to
pitch.
rethink our strategy.
Our strategy. Upar, upar.
We need to rethink our strategy.
Falling pitch.
We need to rethink our strategy.
We need to rethink our
Our strategy.
strategy. मतलब हार गए हैं.
Hmm.
Probably what half the football teams are doing during the World Cup.
We need to
Wave
rethink our
pattern.
strategy. Wave
We
pattern.
need to rethink. We need to rethink our strategy. The voice is like, you're on the low, down low. Wave pattern.
We need to rethink our strategy.
We need to rethink our strategy. You can take gaps also. We need to rethink our strategy. थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे करके, उतार चढ़ाव. Listen to a few speeches. Watch a few TED Talks. Are you watching TED Talks?
I have watched
And
few,
I'm
but
not saying,
currently
no,
I'm not
I'm
watching.
not from the point of view of, see, many of them are not great at English, huh? They're people from all countries, so their English is all over the place, their grammar is all over the place. But from the point of view of delivery, I will ask to watch. Please watch them, the way they speak. They're all good speakers. Authority versus friendly tone. Adjust the tone for the audience.
We need to talk about this issue.
We need to talk about this issue. So now you have to say it in
As a CEO.
audience adaptation. CEO, say it as CEO, say it as team leader, say it as friend. Yes.
As a CEO, we need to talk about this issue.
Okay. Team supportive.
We
Remember,
need
your tone must shift.
we need to talk about this issue.
Okay. Getting there. Friend, casual.
Guys, we need to talk about this issue.
More emotional. Okay. Remember that your most controlled, your team leader's emotional control. Friend is totally emotional. Speed control delivery. Master pace for clarity.
Let me explain how this process works.
Now, adding emphasis on keyword, clarity under pressure is the skill you're looking for. Say it fast, say very slow, say it at optimal pace.
So
Correct pace.
very fast. Let me explain how this process works. Slow. Let me explain how this process works.
Now, what's the correct pace?
Let me
Emphasis
explain.
on keywords.
Let me explain how this process works.
Which do you think are the keywords here?
Explain and process works. How this?
Yeah. Explain and process. Works obviously is, let me explain. I have to explain, or let me explain. You know, it's not about you explaining. That's not the trip. Let me explain. That's the trip. Let me explain how this process works. Or how
Let me
this process
explain
works.
how this process works.
Process works. You can let it drop at works. Process. So explain, process. Two important words.
Let me explain how this process works.
Yeah. How this process works. Contrast and emphasis drill, highlighting key ideas. Listen.
We don't need more ideas. We need better execution.
Here, stress the contrast words. We don't need more ideas. We need better execution.
We
Just
don't
think
need more
naturally.
ideas. We need better execution. Contrast
Why?
words.
Because you are trying to contrast two ideas. You're not talking about we and you. What is needed? We need more ideas. We need better execution. Okay?
When you don't need more ideas, we need better execution.
Execution. Emphasis at the right spot. You'll get it. Please practice with the recording. Rising versus falling intonation. Control, certainty versus openness. Listen.
You finish the report.
Say this with the rising tone. Say this with the falling tone. Say this with the uncertain mixed tone.
You
Skill
finish the
built,
report.
intent clarity.
You finish the report. Rising. Falling.
No. Question.
You finish the report.
Very good.
And then falling. You finish the report.
You finish the report.
And
Next tone, you're uncertain.
you finish the report.
Very good. You're not certain. Storytelling tone drill. Engaging audiences emotionally.
And that's when
Did you
everything
see
went
how
wrong.
she where she put the emphasis, and that's when
Everything
everything went
went
wrong.
wrong. And
Now
that's
you have
when
to,
everything went wrong.
yeah, building narrative delivery. Build a mini story, 3 lines. Increase tension using tones. So please write down a story, 3 lines. Increase the tension, build it up. And in the writing, quickly do that. Quickly write down a story, 3 lines, and present it in this way.
And that's when everything went wrong. The girl I proposed was already
No,
having
no,
confusion.
no. Can you write it down? Can you write it down, please? A mini story, increasing the tension using tone.
Okay.
If you write it, it won't take you so long. You still have 7 minutes.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Ready? Go ahead.
The cake was perfectly baked, the decorations were up, and it was my birthday. I heard my mom's car pull up into the driveway. I reached for the matches, and as soon as I reached, my elbow got caught the edge on the ball, and that's when everything went wrong. I got
Hi,
this.
Abhinav. What I know, tell me. Go ahead. Yeah, tell me.
Should I tell again?
Yes, I didn't get it.
Like the cake was perfectly baked, the decorations were up, and it was my birthday. I heard my mom's car pull into the driveway, and as soon I went there, I got my elbow caught on at the edge of the ball, And that's when everything went wrong.
Not clear at all. You are also going to have to do something. I'm sending you something I've sent the other student. You're going to have to do. Your voice is not clear at all. Please do these tongue twisters. Anubhav, you have
Yeah.
to speak clearly.
Hmm.
Practice these every day.
It's not
Abhinav,
visible. It's not visible, but
send to you.
okay.
Send to you. Send to you. Just wait a sec. Just going back to the document. The mini story has 3 lines, out of which the third line is and when that's when, even if there's one more line, no problem. You have to increase the tension using tone. Read your story and see how you're going to build up the tension. And you have to end with, and so that will draw. After you built up the crescendo, and that's when everything went wrong.
Okay.
Start again.
What should I say?
I don't know, your story?
Same story.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't hear it because you didn't speak clearly.
The cake was perfectly baked. The decorations were up, and it
Too
was my
fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast.
okay. The cake was perfectly baked, and the decorations were up. That it was my birthday, and then I heard my mom's car pull into the driveway. I reached for the matches to light the candles, but I got fallen off, and that's when everything went wrong.
But I got fallen off?
I got fell. I felt some like I got injured, something like that.
Okay, I fell down
I
suddenly.
fell,
Okay.
but I fell down.
Now, normally what happens is you've increased the tension with this story. You have not
Mhm.
increased it with your voice. Now, just for this, I would advise you to read a lot of storytelling. Let me just see if I can advise you small short stories. There are some. So I'll send you some. Some of them are just podcasts and some of them are storytelling, small short, so they won't take a lot of your time. We'll do one more and then we'll stop. Power sentence delivery. Deliver impactful lines.
This decision will define our future.
Tell me which line did she stress here? Which word did she stress here?
Define
This
and
decision will
is
define our future.
Decision and define. Correct. As paused before define, this decision will define our future. Strong stress on future. Repeat it till it sounds authoritative. Skill best, build executive presence. Please say 3 times.
this decision will define our future. This
Will
decision,
define our future.
this decision will define our future.
Why? Because she's trying to say that it is the future that's going to change. Remember that vocal emphasis is directly related to the point you're trying to make.
Okay.
Okay?
This
One more.
this decision will define our future.
Once more.
This decision will define our future.
This decision, not this, the way you're saying it, that's wrong pronunciation, will define our future. Okay. I'll be sending this to you along with some other speaking ones that you learn and do. And I'll also share the permanent link for the Zoom link. Okay. And I'll see you on Monday. Oh, tomorrow's still class, Thursday, Friday. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.